Hi guys, welcome back on my channel, Dorota Palicka, International New Artist and Educator here, and today we are going to do actually pretty requested tutorial, and you can have a look through what designs we are going to create. Nothing overly too complicated, and we are going to play with some stamping as well, and I hope you will really enjoy and learn quite a lot from this tutorial. Let's start. Very quick and easy, but kind of effective design. So I have prepared 3 tips for you. I'm just going to quickly tidy them up with the buffer, remove the dust, and now we are going to paint them nice blue. So I'm going to use a 201 color from the Upvoted. They're really highly pigmented, like you have seen me using the black one, which is absolutely fantastic, one coat black. So there's the white one as well, and they've got really fantastic coverage. So I'm going to paint this blue, and I wanted it to be kind of darker blue, just so the next parts of the designs are going to be nicely visible. Put it inside the lamp, and I'm going to do it 3, so you've got different kind of ideas of the style. And you guys wanted me to do the color chart for the Upvoted as well, and I will do it. There are some colors which I like, and there are some colors which I don't like. So usually I'm trying to get, like, from the product range, the products which I have tested and I have really liked it. But I will do the color chart as well. Like definitely 155 is one of my favorite ones. It's like a pale pink nudie color. Absolutely fantastic one. Black and white, like, definitely as well. Plus a couple other different colors. They've got nice grays, and there is a nice black with the sparkles in it. I'm definitely going to get my nails done this color soon again as well. Okay, pop it inside the lamp. Now on my mixing palette, I'm going to prepare a tiny bit of the glitter. And I think I want this one, Twinkle White, and this one is from the Neo Nails. That's another gel polishes which I really like. So that's a nice and glittery sparkle, and the color number is 63127. I'm going to check it just so we've got perfect coverage. I'm just going to put a second layer, nice and thin. In the lamp, and then another one. Got the fluffy bits and pieces of the dust flying everywhere. See, when I'm painting clients' nails, what I like to do is after buffing, I like to wipe all the dust away from my desk, just so it doesn't fly, because quite often, like, we paint and then the dust which is flying is kind of landing on the tips. It doesn't look nice. So when I'm painting, I'm always checking, like, how the light reflects on the nail, and if there is any wee fluffy bits and pieces, even if sometimes it might take a bit longer time, I'm trying to get rid of it because it doesn't look nice when it is in. Okay, so inside the lamp, don't touch the other ones. And then I'm going to prepare a couple of other things which we are going to need for this design. So on my mixing palette, I want this color because we will paint some knitted look, slightly different than the one you have seen me doing before. And we're also going to need some acrylic powder and a stamping plate. We could do it some freehands, but I think it will be nice if we use the stamper for it as well. So let me see what I've got in here. I quite like those snowflakes, so we could use some of them. Yeah, these ones are pretty nice. We could also use the other ones too. Now, tiny bit of tape. All this preparation. So I've got a tiny bit of the tape. Cool. Okay, my first design is cooked, so on this one we're going to go straight into the stamping. And I'm going to stamp this one. Now, what quite often I do is I apply the top coat and then buff the design for the look I want to achieve. But I'm not going to do that. I will just quickly wipe the tip to remove the inhibition layer. And I have done it on my clients sometimes as well, and it works too. So I'm going to use this snowflake design. And apply it more to the side of the tip. Wipe the parts I don't like, which is this one. And the top part. Okay, now take the glitter one. So I'm cleaning my brush. And I'm taking the glitter. And we are going to do some knitted look on the side of it. So I'm painting a line with the glitter. Then this is going to be glittery too. Those Christmas designs are actually really great fun. And now all this part is going to be glittery. And what is best about it as well, they're so super quick. Like in a Christmas time, we have not much time, extra time, like to do those time-consuming designs. So this is kind of a perfect solution. I'm going to put it inside the lamp. Clean my scraper. Clean my stamper. And then I've got also this stamping plate, which I think will be nice for the other designs. Don't use your nails for this part. Cameraman is laughing. I use my nails for everything. Honestly, guys, I'm horrible. I am really horrible. I love this one, I think. Okay, so I'm just going to do it exactly the same. I had another stamping plate which had much smaller snowflakes, and I'm actually got it. I didn't took it. So we are going to use this one. Are we? Or this one? Oh my goodness, I don't know. think they are quite large. This one. I actually never tried the stamping plate. You could see it as brand new. Oh, it might be a difficult one because it's so fine detail on it. So I'm just going to transfer this beautiful snowflake. Clean the bits and pieces. And now on the side, put some glitter. When painting with the glitter, you have to be kind of slow to get a nice and neat line. Okay, I'm going to put it inside the lamp. And on the last one, we might actually maybe, just thinking, should we maybe freehand it? What other snowflakes I have? I've got those one. I've got pretty nice one. No, I want snowflakes. Come on. Which one?
This one.
The snowman.
Snowman, yeah.
No, come on.
Yes.
I'm stubborn. This snowflake is nice. Come on. You will break my pattern. We will do the snowman for cameraman next time. We did Olaf. Have you guys seen it? I'm not sure if I already posted, because I will probably keep it for a later one, depending how many views we get. I'm horrible, I am. But yeah, we have painted the Olaf as well. So there will be a tutorial on Olaf too for you. That's a better snowman. This one is not nice. Okay, I need to watch it now because cameraman will be angry on me. He's laughing. Okay, now, so we are going to transfer this snowflake. I actually need to bring another scrapers I've got in the salon, because this one is well overused. It doesn't scrape well. I've got some flat ones as well. Doesn't scrape well at all. So I'm just cleaning the parts which I don't want. And now the snowflakes, I will be having the silver part in there, so I want the snowflake to go here. And then I want another one in there. And another snowflake I want is one of them. So I'm just going to clean the parts which I don't need. Actually, it is a similar one. No, I don't want this snowflake then. Because it's too similar. I want this one then. And this one will be very difficult to remove because there is lots of pattern going on. So I'm just cleaning the parts which I don't want. And I'm going to transfer this snowflake here. Yay. Just so a slightly different one. Now on the top we are going to paint the glitter again. So quickly slap that glitter on. Okay, and now give it a cure. We can move on into the next part. So I'm going to clean my brush. And take the first design which we have created. So that was this one. And now we have to apply the top coat. And I think what I want, do I want shiny or matte? Shiny or matte? Let's go shiny. I'm going to apply the high shine no wipe top gel on the entire tip. Put inside the lamp. Do the same with the next one. Put inside the lamp. And then the last one. And put inside the lamp. Okay, for our next step, oh guys, no, you have to, I'm just making sure the tips are good in the lamp so they cure properly. For our next step, we are going to use a clear acrylic powder. And the blue color which we have put it on the side. And now we are going to paint the jumper. So you've got actually two choices, and I might actually do it with the both option, because you don't have to use the clear acrylic powder. You could use also glitter for this type of design as well. But I'm going to paint the jumper. And this one is going to be a slightly different shape than the one you have seen me doing. So this one is just a lines. So it's one line. And then another line. Actually, I'll paint one side first, will be quicker. So the jumpers can be like different ones. Okay, and now painting another lines. So this way we have painted the jumper, and now I'm going to sprinkle it with the clear acrylic powder. Put it inside the lamp. and give it a cure. The most common question I get when I'm doing those jumper designs is, next one we do it with the color. The most common question I get is like, but why don't you apply the top coat after you have done the sugar? Because you will lose the effect and you don't need to really apply the top coat. The design is going to last with no problem at all. So the next one I'm going to use 2 colors. Gosh, Dorota, don't do that. So now I will do 2 rows of it. So first of all, just like a wee line. This line is hardly visible because it's on the top of the glitter and it's on the blue, and then another line. Okay, so I have created 2 lines, and now inside this line I'm going to paint the jumper, which is slightly lighter tone. So lots of wee lines. And same on the other side. And then sprinkle with the acrylic powder. So once we sprinkle it, it becomes more visible. So you can see it, it is already more visible. And here I paint another style of the jumper, just so you've got 3 different ones. So I'm painting number 4. Then the wee line. And I'm kind of not liking this one. And I tell you guys why. I wanted to squeeze 2 lines, but it didn't work for 2 lines. So a great stuff about it is that because we have applied a no wipe top gel, we can easily wipe everything off and just start again. I have to start with this line, because if I don't start with this line, then everything goes wrong. So I'm starting with this line. And would I do it on front of the client like this as well? Yes, I would do it like, and I wouldn't be ashamed of it, because I rather to take it off than cure it and leave the design which I'm not happy with. And now everything looks much better. Okay, so it's a number 4s on top, a wee line, and then another line in here. And now I'm really happy with it. Okay, sprinkle with the acrylic powder. Don't make it too thick, because once the gel polish starts absorbing the acrylic powder, it becomes slightly thicker. So you don't want to make the design too heavy. And then put inside the lamp. Now the first one is ready, so I'm just going to show you it. I'm just taking the brush to remove the excess of the glitter, not the glitter, the acrylic powder. And that's this design finished. So even if I would take the blue scrap, which is a nail prep, and that's a harsh product, this is not going to affecting the lasting time. Okay, we can easily like touch it, scratch it, and even if it doesn't have a top coat, it is absolutely fine. It is not affecting the lasting time. It looks pretty nice and cool. So that's the first one ready. The second one should be probably ready too. You always have to just make sure you kind of give it like a proper cure to it. So I'm just removing the excess of the powder, so the glitter is nicely visible. And again, like no trouble, nothing is going to come off with it. So we've got the second one. And for a third one, I need to just wait a couple seconds longer. So I hope you have guys really enjoyed watching this quick and easy tutorial. I have shown you 3 different versions of those kind of jumper and snowflake design, and then I can clean this one. And I like the part that this is kind of matte and then silvery underneath, so it looks pretty cool. But yeah, glittery hacks, and bye for now.